complete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A 22-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient, right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
1 quarter in the books.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. What do you think?
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
To throw is Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, come this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
What do you think?
They'll throw again. Dak. Off he goes. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah. What do you think?
Prescott now. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's complete to Elliott. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, kill. What do you think?
Here's Dak to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. setting up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. On 2nd down, Purdy gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
1st down, 49ers.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. One back, a DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the back line. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Dak. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Oh, the ball's out. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down. Purdy. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Play action now. Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
49ers 19.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll check this down to the running back. Now he's free at the 35. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To the air again. Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Whoa! The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, it's Elliott. He'll work forward only to about the 18. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's into the hands of the fullback. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This is caught at the 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, 46.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
26.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Chance to get him closer to that finish line. It is third and 2. It is brought in the end zone. Ezekiel